Hi there, guys. My little thing just said I'm live on air. As you can see, I've had a shave, I've had a haircut, looking quite dashing, wearing a Dossie t-shirt. As the title says, I will be doing a Skottie Young update video, purely because someone has asked. Well, I told someone that I'd do it for them. Just double check. Yeah, so like I said, Anthony wanted to see my Skottie Young collection. Let's just get off that. Oh, I better pause my video, otherwise we're going to have feedback. That's right, it's muted. So yes, this is what I've got to show you, my friend and friends. Who else is watching? So we'll start off with the lithographs. These, I believe, you're meant to get free when you get the Skottie Young comic. However, I've only ever got like one free, and the rest I paid something like 99p on eBay for. First off, we have all new X-Men lithograph. Still deciding whether to put them in frames. Let's put that upside down. Guardians of the Galaxy. Infinity, which is from Place in Space. Advertising. Should get free comics for that, shouldn't I? And again, from A Place in Space, we have Superior Foes of Spider-Man. So that's it for the lithographs. For those that don't know, I'll get it out. So I didn't know when I first started collecting. Basically, it's not a comic. It's shiny, it's nice. It's something that you would frame, I personally think. Apparently Toshiba's got some information for me. So yeah, very nice. Like I say, certain companies will give me free. I know Forbidden Planet, every now and again they'll give me free if you actually order the comic. Other places, like A Place in Space, if you really want them that bad, day of release you can only get them for like 99p each. Right, we probably haven't yet, but I'll check the comments. No comments yet. I didn't think we would have. It's early in the morning. You know. Before I go any further, I'll show you this big ass stack. I haven't done any videos this week apart from today, purely because I've been tired from work. The YCC Retro Gaming was meant to be last Friday, but again it's tired. I've been chatting to Michael about it, and how we have to actually do it is quite awkward. I might try and use the laptop on my next one, which I'll probably get done probably next week, all depending how tired I am from work, because it is quite hard being a night shift worker. I didn't go to work last night because I had holiday or a day off. So hence why I'm looking fresh and awake, and I can't believe I think I've trimmed a bit too much. You can't really see that much, but on with the comics. First off, we have Age of Ultron, Skottie Young. These are all Skottie Young variants. I believe I purchased this from LSCC. I did. I can't remember. If I know for definite where I purchased them from, I'll tell you. But possible LSCC. All New Invaders. This was LSCC, I believe, again. I don't know, but absolutely awesome. I've still got a few more to get that I want, but they're quite pricey at the moment. Amazing X-Men. eBay. All New X Factor, signed by someone. So yeah, I forgot I got this one signed actually. So we have a signed Skottie Young one. It's not by Skottie Young, it's by I can't remember. I'm really rubbish. If Mahoney's watching this, if you read the comments, Mahoney will tell you who signed this. So he basically give me. I had about 5 comics to get signed at LSCC, and then when he come round, he went through my boxes and he got like a wad like that to get signed. Avengers AI, Avengers World, which is bag and boarded the wrong way around. So let's fix that problem, shall we, while we're here? Yeah, normally if I get them, if I run out of bag and boards, and I order them on eBay, I will just, if the bag and boards are quite nice, I'll just leave them in the bag and boards. So we have that one, Avengers World, Black Widow. This one, I know where this comes from. This was from my good friend Mr. Mahoney, Captain America. He basically sent me a message saying, have you got Captain America Skottie Young variant? And I was like, no. He says, you have now. So yeah, we got that one. This one was purchased by Mark. Basically, he owed me 2 comics, and this was one of the ones he bought me. So we have Captain Marvel. Daredevil. eBay. Now this one, this is probably like my favourite Skottie Young variant, and I got this from LSCC for £15, and then also I bought the same one from Mahoney for a tenner. It's Deadpool. Now this ranges between like 15 to 25 on eBay, and while I've always wanted this, I thought I'll pick it up. Why not? And I saw another one. Mahoney really wanted this, and he found it for me. Because it's hanging on the wall. He says, oh, dude. So I grabbed it. And I said, have you got this one? He's like, no. I said, oh, why didn't you tell me you could have had this one? He said, no, you was on about this all the time. So I let you buy it. So while Mark and Mahoney was looking at another stall, I went round the corner and saw another one for £10. So I picked that up for Mahoney. Elektra. I'll go about halfway through and I'll check the comments. This one was from Mr. McKee for, I believe it was Secret Santa, I think. Probably seen what it is, but just whack it around the other way around. We have this one, Fantastic Four. I believe this was one of the ones that Matt on Comics hasn't got, so I was quite chuffed that one, I beat Matt, and just such an awesome guy that Mr. McKee. He sent me quite a few, which should be in here. But yeah, absolutely love this one. Just got to get this one out. Got a hair in it. It can't be one of mine because I ain't got hair. Fantastic Four, Marvel now, or all new Marvel now. Ghost Rider. This was from LSCC. This was £5. Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 1. The reason I say that because I also have issue 5. We also have, I believe this is the other one that Mark bought me, Hulk. Or did he? No, I saw this when I was in Tenerife, not Tenerife, Benidorm, and Mark posted that he got this, so I bought this one in Benidorm. Another one from Mahoney, Indestructible Hulk. We'll get through the eyes and then I'll check the comments. This one was a gift from Michael. He's such a generous guy. And it's extra special because it's actually signed by Skottie Young himself. And it's Infinity #1. And we also have part 3 of 6. Part 4 of 6. And part 6 of 6, which is a $4.99 comic, which I didn't realise. I actually got this from Forbidden Planet. And yeah, I didn't realise it was a $4.99 comic. No, $5.99 comic. Next one. Oh, why didn't I get that signed? Oh, that's a bit silly. Iron Fist. Now I'm shocked I haven't got this one signed because Kieran Gillen, I think that's his name, was actually at LSCC, and I took this with me, I believe. But yeah, or I bought this there, and yeah, I didn't get this signed for some reason. Iron Patriot. And that's it for the eyes. Now we've still got a chunky lot to go through, but before that we'll check the comments. We've got one viewer, so thank you for watching. Okay. I'll sit down to refresh the page. Let's just try going back and then getting back in. At the moment we have no comments. Oh, one comment. Brilliant. Anthony Thurman. Morning, my boss one. Thanks for watching, dude. Like I said, this video is for you. If you haven't already seen, he's been posting links on the YCC regarding the Skottie Young fan page, which he's the CEO of. This is one of the main reasons I'm doing this. So go if you're a fan of Skottie Young goodness, go onto his page, show this guy some support, and yeah, just join his group. You know, he's a really nice chap, and I believe he says thanks to me and possibly Mahoney, he has got the Skottie Young bug. And this is what I'm on about. This is half of my collection, dude. It's cost me quite a bit of money. So that's what I'm saying. You'll probably hate me at one point. At the moment, you're like, yes, you've got me Skottie Young, but it is quite expensive. I'd say Deadpool was my main one to get, which was £15. So comment down below which is your holy grail of Skottie Young, and we'll see if the YCC can help you out, or perhaps find someone who's willing to trade or something. Hey, like I say, check out his group page. It's awesome. Skottie Young is just magnificent. And as magnificent, it's sort of the same. You know? We're going to go with Magneto. This is probably one to get, dude. Purely because it's Skottie Young has had a lot of work done in this book. Obviously, the front cover. I believe he's written a few stories in here as well. And it's Marvel Now What. So if you can get hold of this, I recommend getting this because it's got a lot of Skottie Young goodness in it. Next off we have Miracle Man, #1. Where it's starting to fall now. I believe this one's going for quite a bit of money now, and I'm glad I paid cover price for it. And it's Moon Knight, #1. This one again was a LSCC pickup. I believe it was £8 or £10. And it's Morbius, another one of my holy grails. I know Michael Moore's got this now, and he's a huge Morbius fan, but such an awesome cover. Deadpool in this one. I don't know whether it's because they were quite expensive to buy, but they just look absolutely fantastic. Next off we have New Warriors. I believe it was one of 3 people, I think, who got me. It's either Michael Moore, Stephen McKee, or Mahoney. I believe it's Nova. No, I picked this up myself actually because I saw that Michael had it, I think, because he got this signed for himself. So yeah, Nova, lovely cover. Next off we have this signed by, don't know, Origin 2. Signature there. I believe it might be. Let's have a look inside, if I can. See if I can get a hint of who signed it. No, it hasn't got any. I think it looks like Gillen I think. Yeah. Yeah, again, it was signed. If you've got a chance to go to a LSCC, anybody, I recommend going. Not to say that's signed. We haven't got no certificates, but I'm never ever going to sell my Skottie Young collection. So yeah, that's signed. Gutted I can't remember who signed them, like, apart from Skottie Young. We have Original Sin. Read this, it was meh. Not enough to time into buying the rest. And it's possibly helping me choose whether to drop Guardians or not. We'll get rid of this one and then we'll check the comments because we've got 3 viewers, so thank you so much, guys. Punisher. This one's for Michael and Stephen. And Mr. Cooley, if you're watching. Punisher. Yeah, I love with a Punisher. Right, we're about 3/4 of the way through. So let's check the comments again. Okay. Aha! Right, okay. Anthony, thank you so much, dude. I think the Silver Surfer is a good one. So is that your holy grail? Wait till you get to the end of the video. Wait till you get to the end of the video and see. Bear with me a second, I'm missing one. Don't know why I put them both here. But yeah, I'm going to have to resort that out in a bit. So, not one, but 2 Amazing Spider-Man Skottie Young variants. I bought 2. One because I want to sign next year for when I go to LSCC, but one so I could have in my Amazing Spider-Man collection and my Skottie Young collection. But I put them both in my Amazing Spider-Man collection for some reason. So I've left that to one side and I'll put this one back in a minute. Pardon me. Next one was a free comic book day one, but I believe they also did this cover for a Guardians of the Galaxy issue as well, and it's Rocket Raccoon. I believe I've got 2 copies of this, which is quite cool as well. Stay. LSCC, I think it was like £3. Secret Avengers. This is the other one that Mark bought me, She-Hulk. And the one we've just discussed, Silver Surfer. This one I actually bought in Bristol, and I've actually got a certificate. It was bought in Bristol, and I think I paid £12.99 for it. And it's also signed by Dan Slott, and that is Superior Spider-Man. Every Spider-Man fan has to have this in their Skottie Young collection. It's a bit pricey. I actually prefer this one to this one, but the price this is shot up to, I'm guessing this is going to do the same. So, you know, Superior Spider-Man, and like I say, certificate as well. Next up we have Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Thanos Rising. Back and boarded. This one's from Mr. McKee as well, I believe. And the only reason I'm guessing that is because it's been back and boarded the other way around. Although that is quite a good way to back and board it. But yeah, Thanos Rising. I believe, yeah, I was right. It was either going to be Stephen or Mr. Mahoney. But yeah, basically for the Secret Sanctuary, he asked me for a list of all my Skottie Young variants. At the time I had less than this, which was good. And Thor wasn't one of them. So we didn't have that. Getting down to my last 2. My pile's getting a bit wobbly now. I've got to re-bag and board this one. This was £3 from London Super Comic Con, and it was Uncanny X-Force. So yeah, I'll re-bag and board that eventually. believe I tried peeling that off before, but it won't come off, so we've got that one. And the last one, again, such an amazing gift from Michael, signed by Skottie Young himself, and it is X-Women or X-Men, and there's a signature right there. So yes, that is my Skottie Young collection update. Let's just quickly check the comments before we go. And we are all up to date. So yeah, what I'll do, obviously because it's morning time, I've received this so far, and this, but I'm not going to reveal them until I get the rest of my stuff from eBay. Basically sold my original Morpher, as you can see it's now gone. I sold my original Morpher for like £45. I bought a job lot of comics, Magic the Gathering cards, I haven't bought one for a while. And I bought me and the wife a pizza one of the nights. So yeah, I'm waiting for everything to arrive, and then I'm going to do a haul video. The reason I've done this today is because I've wanted to do my Skottie Young update for a while. So yeah, I've got an idea for a tag video, which I might probably do sometime next week. But when I do my whole video, the comments that I haven't read from this video, I will read on the next one, if I remember. Because I love doing my live haul videos. Absolutely brilliant. Just one more check. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Like I said, this is for you and for myself because I like doing this. But you've seen my Skottie Young variants now. I'll say, let me know if there's any, out of all these, if there's any holy grails you want now. Like I say, mine was my Deadpool, my Morbius, and my Superior Spidey, and I got all three of them. There is another one I want. I think it's Superior Spider-Man 25, and I could have picked it up from LSCC for like, was it £20 or £25? Mahoney could have whittled them down, but I thought it was a bit too much for one comic. Plus, I wanted to buy other stuff first as well. So yeah, that's it. Thumbs up if you like the video. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment, subscribe, and all that's left to say is whip it. Live long and prosper. Turtle power. It's morphin' time. And nanu nanu.